Definitely. I think averagely once per year, with different reasons, different people.
Working with them?
Yes, sometimes. Yes,
Sometimes.
I do. Sometimes for example, I just had a discussion with somebody working for the ethics department, where I thought she went far too far in to say that we should. I agree that we should respect other people with different opinions and other religions and so, certainly. But it does not mean that we are not allowed to, for example, drink alcohol during a party here.
Mm-hmm.
And so if some people are, if Islamic people are against alcohol, I totally agree. But that doesn't mean that if we have a party here, we shouldn't drink alcohol, as an example. And that was the sort of discussion we had.
Mm-hmm.
And then I really get angry.
I think I used to work for different companies as well. And whenever we work for international environments, there are always misunderstandings because, when we say that let's have a meeting, then we all think about what has to happen in a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
So we just kind of come to a meeting and, we just kind of start a meeting without really knowing what the effective meeting is. So then there is a misunderstanding sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Misunderstanding did not come from the fact that we are coming from different backgrounds, but it's more a confrontation that I had because we are different individuals.
Mm-hmm.
So it could happen also that I have sometimes confrontation with my Japanese colleagues or, with the colleagues that I used to work with. We're all from Japan, but then, we are different individuals. So then we had sometimes misunderstandings.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely here, yes. Then here, I proposed the honors program and it's happened. It's still happening, and I propose things really got rejected. If there's an invalid point that I could already see, then I would not propose. But once I propose, most likely it will be accepted. That's I feel quite comfortable with this perspective here.
Yes, that's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because as a part-timer,
Yeah.
you have the
Yeah,
same
no,
amount
I have less. Of course, as I'm a part-timer, you miss sometimes the discussion they have here in their working areas and so on. But I feel as more or less taken seriously.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then it's the power is like equal. I mean, you have
Yeah,
enough,
yeah,
the same amount of saying if someone is full
yes,
time.
yeah.
You really
Yes.
listen to them. In what way?
Because when I say things like, for example, I want to see a change with a curriculum, for example, but not like in a whole curriculum, but then let's say that's okay, I want to put my input in designing a module because of my experiences, because of my expertise, then, we see that, I see that my input have been taken care of and then therefore displayed in the module.
Yeah, it is possible that some of my colleagues could feel the layers because we do have quite a few layers: management, head of departments, course coordinators, lecturers, and probably lecturers also have working teams as a head. But when I did the internship, my company supervisor is the dean. So that makes it a lot easier. So later on, the dean tells me you have to contact head of department, contact coordinators, and I know I have to go lower. But I can imagine it probably feels differently with many others. But for me, it looks fine.
Oh, that's okay.
It's
So,
okay. It's
yeah.
very relaxing here.
Yeah, yes. No, that's no problem. Sometimes I always get more and more the feeling that we are there for the management instead of the management for us.
I think, here we are all allowed to say what we feel, but then of course that, you need to go through this sort of a decision-making process. That's how you want to put your input in different kind of environments. So that's something that you have to really know, because that's also not only about the national culture, but then also university culture that also takes place.
Mm-hmm.
No, that not, and that I think can be improved.
Conversations.
Yeah, well, of course I
There are
once had
trainings.
feedback training.
Feedback training.
Yeah, but yeah, sure.
Not really, but my situation is a bit different because I studied intercultural communication in America. So my degree is all about how we can communicate and work together in international environments. So I actually give myself training to business people